Hey my swole subs, how are you guys doing today? Look at this skill cape emote. Gotta say guys, it's been a few months now and I'm still loving this cape. As you guys can see right now, I actually am wearing a trident, but this is my, I guess it's kind of my scalar outfit for this very minute at least, because I think this looks pretty fucking cool. I'm not always a big proponent of wearing, like melee gear as a skilling outfit, but in this particular instance, I actually think it looks very, very fucking cool. But you guys can see why I'm wearing a skiller outfit. I ended up banking 90 herblore, which is actually a pretty good accomplishment, I'd say, considering I only have 82 right now, and I got it all banked at once. The sad thing is, when I ended up selling all of these, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all of these toad flax into unfinished toad flax potions, and then combine them with the bird's nest to make 3-dose. And you actually make a lot more money if you make the 3-dose into 4-dose cerebrews, so I'm going to end up doing that as well. And at the end, I'm going to lose roughly 24 mil, which does suck, but at the same time, as you guys can see, I bought a trident staff, and that is because after this, I'm going to attempt to learn how to do Zora, and I'm going to finish up the Western provinces up to at least hard. I can't finish the elite ones right now because I need 93 Slayer, or like at least 90 to be able to boost it to kill that Dust Devil thing. I'm not sure. It's like a boss. For those of you who know what that is. I'm actually, I can check it, but yeah, well, fuck it, I'll check it. I haven't actually even completed the easy ones yet, but kill the thermonuclear smoke devil. So yeah, I can't do that yet, but I can do basically everything else. But this one will just take a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to try to complete that and then get Elite Void, and then I'm going to do a fuck ton of Zora, which would be really nice because apparently Zora is extremely good XP or GP per hour. Apparently it's about twice the amount I can get from rune crafting, which is absolutely fucking crazy. I might actually not have to do any post 99 rune crafting if that's the case, because I can just do a shit ton of Zora if I can learn how to do it well. Which, is going to be a long time and a huge kind of learning curve, but it won't be too impossible. I mean, I have Void right now. I have all that shit. And I can show you guys my bank too if you guys want. So I'll run through that really quick here. I ended up just buying these right now. Golden nuggets. This is just here because I have my files of water right here because I'm doing some herb lore. But yeah, so basically, same shit as always. I don't want to spend way too much time up here. Bought a lot of feathers so I can do some barbarian fishing when I want to get a 96 fishing. Probably going to do fishing before agility just because with barbarian fishing you get a little bit of agility XP, which would be nice. Besides that, I did a bunch of PKing, so I lost some barrels gloves, which is fine because, who the fuck needs like 25 or whatever the hell I had before. Still got my thieving set here. This I'm very likely going to get or complete 91 feeding relatively soon, but I'll get to that when I start talking about my skill goals and stuff like that, short term of course. I actually bought my first toxic blowpipe. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but I ended up deciding to do that so I can kill Zora very efficiently. And yeah, guys, that's basically it for my bank and stuff. I got bandos, coins, and I spent like that whole ass load of fucking money I had in my last commentary already. Besides that, I mean, this slot right here, I got a few red chins. I mean, actually one red chin. That's not very impressive, to say the least. But this is for what I got from getting 80 mining at Motherlode Mine. And this will be completed. This will be elite very soon here when I'm done with 90 herblore, which I can probably tank out in a few days or so. So hopefully I can get that shit done. And besides that, yep, that's about it for the bank. So yeah, let me talk about what I plan on doing with my skills. And I have a little life story I wanted to talk about at the very end of this video. I hope you guys don't mind if I can get around to it. I'm not entirely sure because it's kind of a long story. But regardless, after I'm done with 90 herblore, my plans are basically I want to get first of all, I'm probably going to do 2 mil Hunter XP, which is basically just getting 80, because then I will have 80 plus all skills, and I don't have to worry about that anymore, because kind of is embarrassing having 80 plus all skills except Hunter, which is a very, very fast skill. So I'm just going to probably tank out that with Black Chins, make a little bit of money, probably a few mil, sell that, so I have a little bit of extra spending cash, and yeah, that'll be basically it for that, because I won't need to get any higher than 80 for achievement diaries, and basically that's all the reason I'm doing most of the skilling in the first place is for achievement diaries. I probably wouldn't have blown 24 mil on Herblore had it not been for the fact that I want to complete my achievement diaries. Oh shit, I'm sorry if you guys heard that. But yeah, so basically after I'm done, I sincerely apologize for that. This is my Skype, just so you guys are aware. It might go off a few more times, but so after that, I'm probably going to be doing either 85 mining, but likely I'll do my thieving, or yeah, probably thieving. That's likely what I do. I want to actually get up my wood cutting completely unrelated to achievement diaries, just because it's so low right now, and I mean, it's not extremely low, but I mean 80 for wood cutting, and I don't know, guys. I just kind of want to get that up, so I might end up doing some wood cutting sometime soon here as well. But yeah, guys, so that's basically it for the. Wow, okay, holy shit, guys. I sincerely apologize though. But anyways, so basically what I have planned is that, and then I'm just gonna try to complete my achievement diaries in general. I had something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so for smithing, I mentioned I was going to tell you guys how I ended up getting 91 smithing in my last commentary. And basically what I ended up doing was I bought a shit ton of adamant bars and made adamant, what do I call adamant bolts unfinished, which you need 73 smithing in order to do. And I believe they grant 62.5 XP each. And the reason I did that was it's actually more XP efficient and GP efficient to do that over gold bars, which is what I was doing, especially if I was using the Varrock furnace, because with the Varrock furnace, even with gold gauntlets, which grant, or which I believe double the XP for smithing gold ore, or gold bars, even if you have those gold gauntlets, that furnace will occasionally make it so you make 2 gold bars. And the second gold bar isn't actually double the XP even if you're wearing the gauntlets, so it actually makes you waste even more money by doing that. And as you guys have probably noticed if you've been doing smithing recently with gold bars, the gold bars, there's such a huge loss for doing that. And when I realized that you don't even get double XP for smithing gold bars when you make 2 in that furnace, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to figure out a better way of doing it. So I went straight to adamant, which was kind of funny because one of the first things I discovered was more efficient. So that's my little tip to all of my Swool subs. If you're going to be doing smithing and you have at least 73, definitely recommend doing adamant bars. You're going to lose the absolute least amount of money possible right now for the skill. And I doubt that it's going to change because I made this video, because I don't have that many people watching my commentaries in the first place. So for all of you who are doing smithing, you're welcome. So this video is probably going to be a little bit longer than my average video because I want to tell a little bit of a life story at the end here. So I'm just going to get right into it. This is actually right after or right in the middle, I guess, of the story, my last life story. But I didn't tell it in the last story because I don't know. It was a very kind of more so long topic, and I'm gonna try to shorten it up though because it's at the end of this commentary in the first place. So, anyways, basically, so the girl who I talked about in my last commentary. I'm gonna make up her name. I'm gonna say her name's Madeline. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Kayla, and I actually just said her name. I'm gonna definitely blank that out though. So Kayla and Madeline were in the back of our car, and for whatever reason we were going by a McDonald's at the end of prom night because everyone was hungry and everyone was really tired. So we were following our friends who were in front of us, and they decided to, for whatever reason, pull over or like make it look like we were following someone, and they thought that they were all fucking smart because they thought that we were confused and that we thought we were following someone else. But in reality, we just thought they were being fucking morons because they like made a really weird ass left turn and went into this like abandoned parking lot, and we just got out like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" And they were like laughing their asses off. But before I got out of the car, jokingly, I said to Madeline and Kayla in the back, "Hey, don't jack his car." That like jokingly, obviously, because who the fuck, what 18-year-old girl is gonna try to jack one of their friends' cars? Like that'd obviously be fucking stupid, right? Well, we got out of the car, went over to check what the fuck was going on, and my friend just left his keys in the ignition because we were parked there and no one was gonna run in the car with two girls in it and steal it when we were right there. So it was really fucking we were pretty safe. But Madeline, the girl who who I had that whole thing with, which by the way, guys, on a side note, she's extremely rich in real life. They basically live in a fucking mansion. I didn't mention this in the last commentary, but she's really spoiled and has a lot of like family problems and stuff like that, which is probably why she acts the way she does. Which I'm not gonna blame her. I mean, she lives her life. I'm not going to try to like tell her to live her life to a certain degree or whatever. But it's kind of also sad when you see people who deserve a lot better getting a lot fucking worse because of the way that they represent themselves. But anyways, regardless of that, so this girl thought it was a great idea to jump up in front and jack my friend's fucking car. Now, I'm not even lying, guys. This is legitimate. She got in his car and we actually legitimate. I don't know why. My friend actually started laughing at first because they were like, "Oh, look at that. That's funny. They got my car." And then she fucking sped off at like 15, 20 miles an hour from a dead halt. And we're like, "Oh, you fucking serious?" So I called my friend Kayla, and I was fucking seriously pissed. I've never once yelled at her before because me and her are really close friends. But I was straight up, I was pissed off, and my friend was sitting there freaking out because he's never talked to them ever, like either of them really. And they're in his fucking car, driving away, and we don't know where the fuck they are because they actually legitimately took like 3 minutes to get back, which really fucking pissed my friend off. So I called her and I was like, "Get the fuck back here! Like you fucked up. Don't do that again." And she was actually genuinely upset because she's closer to my friend, and this other girl, we don't really know her, which made it kind of even stranger that they decided to fucking do that. But ever since that point in the night, she was extremely nice to us, which made sense, obviously, because you don't want to fucking, piss someone off when you just basically stole their car. Like, we could have really fucking did shit with that, but we're nice people, we're not assholes, we're not trying to, piss anyone off, make unneeded conflict, but that was just a really dumb move, and I don't know why the fuck she did it. But yeah, guys, that's basically the end of that life story. I thought it was just interesting because literally she stole my friend's fucking car for a little bit there, and I was there too, and it was just sketchy, but luckily they're not fucking complete morons and actually legitimately tried to run away with it, because that would have been really fucking bad on on everyone's part. I mean, no one would have wanted that to happen. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this extremely probably long commentary. I actually don't know how long my commentaries are right now because of the way I record. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to become a swole sub today, and peace out. Thanks for watching.